Big day?
Today made me wonder.
Look, I thought you deserved.
Oh, thanks.
That makes this next. Oh,
Yeah?
don't forget to win.
I'm so sleepy, but... Dear Ma, Pot, this is harder than I thought.
Mina, come quick, there's good news.
What? I really need to remember to lock...
Get dressed and let's...
All right! You're reminding me of my... Where are we going?
To Belchior's.
Ah! Now that my two best assistants are here, I can commence with the announcement.
Did you figure out a vaccine for the monster?
I wish, but that one is going to take a bit more time. No, it's...
You finished the Ambrosia project?
My word! Can't you give an old scientist his moment?
Oh, sorry.
Well, don't keep her in suspense any longer.
With your help? Yes, you guessed it! We've completed Ambrosia. An adorable travel size for now until I can get it cleared by the Brigade.
Whoa! Congratulations, Belchior!
Can we give it a taste?
My dear, you needn't even ask. I've prepared a meal for all of us to share. One dish has no ambrosia, and the other does.
I'm so excited. So, how is it supposed to work again?
By itself, it doesn't taste like anything at all. But each spray on a dish heightens the existing flavors. Think of how salt accentuates sweetness, but this works across multiple flavor profiles at once.
Bon appetit. First, the base dish.
This is good, Belchior.
Brace yourselves. Now for the modified dish.
Oh, wow! It really...
I was curious about whether all the heightened flavors would clash, but it makes them clearer.
Granted, you must still start with a good base. This is not a shortcut. If you start with a terrible dish, it will just accentuate the bad tastes threefold as well.
Amazing!
Here, I want you each to have samples. When I can
Thank you, Belchior.
Yeah, this is really cool. Thank you.
What exactly has been going on in here?
Pardon? My associates and I are just celebrating a culinary breakthrough.
This guy again.
Mina Han of the Windy Village. I challenge you to a duel.
Excuse me, but we're in the middle of something right now. Could you try again another time?
No, I will not be slighted one more time.
I'm going to have to ask you to leave. No one talks to my students that way.
When you cut me in line, you set off a fuse, and your time is up, Missy. As soon as I got to the registration table, a bird flew by and dropped a gross gift right on my luscious locks.
Didn't you hear that's good luck? I got some on my cloak when I first came into town.
If you hadn't cut, I'd have been done registering and free of bird droppings. Then I needed to get a place to stay. And who do you think took the very last room at the Regal Warren? A room that would have been mine if it weren't for you. I slept in a smelly old tavern filled with drunkards that night. I had to share a mattress.
Yikes.
The next day, I headed to the practice kitchens, and all the stations were taken but one. As I was walking calmly to the sign-in booth, you and your friend rushed past me and took the last spot.
I suppose we were rushing because we wanted to make sure we had time before the opening ceremony.
I was so unfamiliar with the arenas later that I lost my first match.
Is this fellow serious?
Yes. Yes, he is.
I'm not leaving here until you accept my challenge.
You don't have to listen to someone so entitled, Mina.
Of course I accept your challenge. Why didn't you just ask me sooner?
Well, young man, you best be prepared.
Oh, I'm ready. Iron Stomach, you've met your match.
Today's challenge is the culmination of a highly contentious rivalry between two up-and-coming talents. Both contestants have traveled far and fought hard for their place in this tournament, but only one may continue. Who will prevail? Today's challenger should count himself warned. The Iron Stomach's blades are at the ready. Mina! A brash new challenger who has a bone to pick with the notorious Iron Stomach. I give you Wise, the Righteous Fury!
You won't last another day here.
Wise! Not much is known about this judge, except that he appears to help those in need. The people of Victusia raise their glasses to Kevin the Generous!
Sup? I'm here to try a dish with lots of fire.
I'm proud to present the fierce and noble warrior, Vivian the Vagrant!
Thank you, Chairman. I look forward to the battle between these two strong chefs. Strength is a duality. Warriors combine mind and body to achieve victory. Knowing this, you must present me a dish worthy of a warrior. Equal parts water and fire.
The great ogre philosopher Skures divined metaphysical truths from the stars in a faraway tower. She rejected modern comforts to live encased in a realm of endless night. Not much is known about her, save that she favored a rather unusual carrier fowl. For what creature could withstand that brutal darkness except Scowl! Vive la Brigade!
fixin' to losing with your wide-eyed farm girl shtick. Pathetic.
Not as wide as your eyes are gonna be when the judges taste my dish.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Righteous. Subular dish, man.
Impressive. Truly grand.
an upset! The righteous fury wins!
I bet you guilted the other chefs into losing with your wide-eyed farm girl shtick. Pathetic.
Not as wide as your eyes are gonna be when the judges taste my dish.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Wowee! Scrumdiddly umptious.
Excellent. My gratitude.
What a...
Aww.
bet you guilted the other chefs in the room with your red barn dish.
Not as wide as your eyes are gonna be when the judges taste my dish. cooking.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Awesome! Delish.
My gratitude. Impressive.
Another stunning victory for the Iron Stomach. Minahan wins!
Yeah!
Well, madam, I've lost fair and square.
Weiss, it was a good match. I hope you know I never meant to hurt anyone. I was just impatient. Maybe you can start wearing a hat in case of bird danger from above.
That's the least of my problems now. I guess I'll have to try again next year.
Do you mean this was your last strike?
I have 6 wins. I waited to challenge you as my last victory to make it into the finals. But the thing is, I also had 4 losses. Everything was on the line for this battle.
You may be knocked out, but you're not knocked down. You're a great chef, Weiss, and you better try out again.
Perhaps I will. As much as I hate to admit it, you gave me the drive to make it this far. For that, I'm grateful. Here, so you'll never forget me. See you around someday.
Thanks for coming.
It was a favor to Mina. Now, let's see this evidence.
To the point as usual. I agree, though. What did you find?
This, hidden in the desk of one Grandmaster Rixel.
Him.
Their plans to extract samples from the Dark Realm.
Samples for what?
I'm not sure. Most of these notes are scribbles.
Turn the page.
He injected monster cells with the samples he found there. And that isn't all. His drawings are identical to the mutated cells I've been studying.
So this man Rixel did start the outbreak.
I don't think the Brigade would sign off on something like that. He's got to be hiding it from them.
Ziggy, you were right.
Don't look so surprised.
We need to tell Razzle.
No.
Kieran?
I'm sorry, but we can't. You remember how she handled your expulsion. We don't know how many brigadiers are involved in this. Her reverence for the rules could put Rixel's findings in untrustworthy hands. Though I detest the methodology by which we acquired this information, we can't ignore it now.
Right on, Diamonds.
Kieran's right, but Razzle's already investigating the break-in. If we're going to solve this ourselves, we have to be careful.
We should go about our normal lives and finish up the tournament. Maybe let this rest for a few days.
But won't that give the mutation more time to spread?
The Brigade's got the outbreak under control for now, but they need us to put an end to it. We aren't much good to Victusia if we're under investigation.
Then it's settled. We'll go about our normal lives until we're in the Brigade.
A brigadier's life isn't really for me, but I'll keep myself busy.
Okay, good luck, everyone.
You too, Blue Jay.
It feels weird to be the one to actually knock a chef out of the tournament. And don't even get me started with Rixel. I should write about it, I guess. Let's see. Still no cure for the monster epidemic, but Belkior and Kieran are working non-stop. I miss you, and I hope you're all safe. You both look really cool in your uniforms.
Mine feels a little tight. I might have to lose a few pounds.
It feels strange to be wearing them before the closing ceremony. People have already asked us for help like we're staff.
Well, we really are in the Brigade. They just haven't thrown us a party yet.
I know we're supposed to be laying low, but have you guys discovered anything else?
Not quite, but I did do some experiments after Belkior went to sleep last night.
What? And here I always think of you as such a rule follower. A little time with the Blue Jays really corrupted you.
Hey, I'm just passionate.
Quite so.
Can I do anything to help?
Soon. I'll call you all together as quickly as possible. For now, the plan remains the same.
which means you've got a match against the final three to win.
It's weird to say with everything else going on, but I'm really nervous about my match.
I don't find it odd at all. I felt the same way before mine.
Hey, don't sweat it. You're gonna be perfect.
Exactly. You'll be joining us tomorrow, and hopefully by then I'll have more definitive data.
Alright, I'll put all my energy into my match prep then.
Then it's the final three who should be nervous.
We better head out. It's nearly time to report for our first official assignments.
Bye!
How may I be of service?
How's it going?
Hi! Greetings.
Try a muffin.
I best make use of you while you're still available. Soon you're going to be the Brigades.
I'll still stop by.
Maybe to eat, but you'll be too busy to help here. Trust me. I may have mentioned it to you, but 2 of my sous chefs entered the tournament this year. Only one of them made it in the other day. It's hard to see best friends separated like that. But he's here and back at work instead of fretting about it. I think this whole thing has made him even more determined.
Wow, he's taking it much better than I did. Guess I'll have to work even harder. Oh, excellent.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Delicious. Thanks.
Oh, that's delicious.
Oh, this is so good.
Oh, thank you, dearie.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you so much.
Perfectly delicious.
Oh, that looks great.
May the champions walk with you, Mina.
Thank you, Pontita. I'll do my best to make you proud. Good afternoon, Instructor Thorne.
Tell me, girl, how old are you?
21, ma'am.
Then you must know, our jackalope antler's not appropriate for anniversary gifts anymore. I can't keep up with the latest crazes everyone in the city flocks to from one year to the next. Whatever happened to sharing dragon's blood wine atop battlefield ruins?
I don't think I'm the best person to give advice on these things. Kieran has a fiancé and she's so trendy. Maybe you could ask her.
Perhaps I will. Carry on. There's a new assignment on the wall.
I made a decision.
About what?
A gift so rare it's nearly legendary.
Wow. What is it?
That's none of your concern.
Sorry I asked.
Parm? Parm? Where did Parmesan go? Pecorino, where's your brother?
How goes it, Belchior?
I'm stumped. I thought I was onto something, but I'm going to need to do more digging. Got a spare moment?
That's why I'm here.
Excellent. Give me a hand with these tricky ingredients.
How's that, Belchior?
Splendid! Unfortunately, it's conjured more questions than it's solved.
Don't tell me we're not any closer to finding the vaccine.
My dear girl, progress is slow in the world of science. We're closer than we've ever been.
pressed on.
The Nazura orcs believe the weapon a chef chooses as their own becomes an extension of themselves. The two share a common desire, a goal, a collective consciousness, if you will. So too must a chef wield their ambition as a weapon. A blade that carves a path forward, but never at the expense of their fellow chefs. The chefs before you today embody that principle. They are the best the tournament has to offer, but must survive one last battle to reach the final three. Like a tea rose that blooms from spring till fall, the Iron Stomach returns for another round. Mina! Before you stands an orc with fingers nimbler than the most dexterous elf. Grand Patissier Wart!
I'm a baker, not a cream puff. Don't mistake me for a pushover.
Wart! On the far left, Instructor Meriday!
I look forward to thoroughly scrutinizing each dish's profile and composition. Ensure your work is of the highest standard. I'd rather like to see how the contestants combine the brightness of water with the density of Lupir meat.
In the middle, Chief Engineer of the Seon Institute, Leon!
I'm not here to make friends or stroke egos. Bring me something impressive or go home in shame. My main concern is your ability to effectively take down your quarry. For that reason, I've decided to request fire and earth, to see how you fare against multiple types of beasts.
On the end, Grand Matriarch.
A victory today represents a chance to prove yourself in the final gauntlet. I will not administer my praise easily. Lupir is an important ceremonial meal to my people. Traditional preparation features plenty of herbal, earthy seasonings. I'd like an entree that captures that essence.
There is an old tale about a goblin who lost her way in the caverns. For days, she wandered its many twists and turns, searching for an exit. Just as she was starving and about to abandon hope, she saw a light. Suddenly ecstatic, the girl ran toward its warm glow, only to run into the jaws of the dreaded Lupir! Vive la Brigade!
Hey, Mina, I think there's something weird in your pocket.
It's a cookie that says go home, Mina? Wait, did you make these for all your matches? That's so clever!
Honey, it's a taunt. You're not supposed to compliment me.
Thank you for your hard work, chefs. Let's see what the judges have to say about your efforts.
Exceptional. Delightful.
Fine work. This'll do, I suppose.
A travesty. Flavors in harmony.
Incredible! The Iron Stomach wins her last qualifying match in a jaw-dropping sweep. Minahan wins!
All right!
Oh, I need to sit down. I can't breathe. It's all over.
It's only one match. The committee extended the strikeout count from 3 losses to 5, remember?
When the tournament started, I was one of the first to be eliminated. Now I'm at loss number 4. I only have one chance left.
Then pull yourself together and make it the best win streak the competition has ever seen.
Impossible!
Well, not quite. I haven't actually lost a match yet.
Wait, you? Butter my biscuits, Mina! You're my inspiration from now on!
Hello, best friend.
Dear Mimi, Alex has been helping around the restaurant a lot, and he's begun to play music out front sometimes. I was afraid Paul would get annoyed, but I think he actually likes him. The restaurant is doing fine now that we handle the ingredients more carefully. Ma is resilient as ever, working day and night as usual.
Oh, I'm so close! Finals, here I come. Helping people as part of the brigade is going to be amazing! Those uniforms look so cool! Oh, I wonder if I'll get brigade issue knives. It feels good to take a break from thinking about their mutation. This is it. The big day. The final 3. I just have to breathe. Take it one round at a time. I got this!